Hello, Mass Attacks here and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to have a look at a battle from the Tier 9 French light tank, the AMX 1390. Before we get into the battle, I'll show you my crew and equipment that I've currently got on this tank. My crew on this aren't too bad, all onto the 3rd skill. The equipment that I use on this tank is vents, vertical stabilizer and coated optics. So let's have a look at it in action. Today I'm playing on Erlenberg. It's a standard battle. We've got the 4-5-6 matchmaking. I'm top tier. So straight away I want to head to the east, try and get on the hill, spot anybody who's pushing into this location. Hopefully I've got lots of friends that's going to fire at them. Straight away I want to address the elephant in the room. The equipment that I've just shown you that I use on this tank isn't what I was using in this battle. So I'll tell you about the different setups. Just spotted a P-43 Tur and a German tank destroyer. Get 2 shots into him now. Can I take him out? One more shot to take him out. And I've taken him out. That's a good start. So I'm going to pull back and then I'll address this equipment situation. There's 2 ways you can play light tanks, I find. Passive or active. The way I have this tank set up now is for active spotting. The way I've got it set up in this battle is for passive spotting, which the difference is passive basically means camping and spotting, where active means keep on the move and spot. So what I'm doing at the moment is I'm sitting in a bush. I let me camo net and me binoculars activate, which increases me view range and me concealment. Can I sneak a shot into the center male? Yep, taking him out. So when you use this setup I'm using in this battle compared to the setup I'm using now, the difference is I've obviously got the same crew in. My view range is 448 how I use the setup now with the coated optics. But if you're using the binoculars and letting them activate, I can get my view range up to 512 meters, which is a lot better. And then there's the concealment. My concealment currently with the setup I'm using is 30.7%. But when I'm using the camo net and let that activate, you can get your concealment to 46.31, which is a massive difference. There's a Prosciutto in the open for us. And I take him out. That's all good. Super Persian up there at the castle, but he's went out. Gonna just push into these bushes, activate my camo net and binoculars, see if I can spot. So the 2 different setups I think you can use on light tanks, which is the best? Well, it depends which map you're on. You obviously can't choose which map you're on, you don't know what map you're on. So I've started to go for basically what I find the most fun. And I find playing active scouting is a lot more fun than passive. I'm not really one for sitting in bushes camping, but you can still do it if you've got coated optics on. So I find when I've got that set up, the setup I've currently got, I find it more adaptable to all the maps. So I'm just waiting for me reload, then I'm going to make a move. I'll tell you a bit about the gun while I do that. You get a 90mm gun on this, hence the name AMX 1390. It has 205 penetration with 240 alpha damage. It is an auto loader and you get a clip size of 4 shells. Didn't do anything with that shot at the 430. I have an intra-clip reload, so a reload between the shells of 2.21 seconds. Have I found a spot for the 430? I have. Penetrate with that shot. The next shot, I've penetrated, set a fire. He's got an automatic fire extinguisher, but I do get my final shell in. So I'm going to reload. The full clip reload for me with my crew and equipment is 21.57 seconds. I have an aim time of 2.48 seconds and a dispersion of 0.35. So the gun is a bit underpowered for me, but I have to say on this line This is my favourite tank, the 1390. Do like it better than the top tier 13105. So I'm going to make my way to this bush. I know there's a few up there. See if I can spot them. Tried a shot there, didn't penetrate. There's a Skoda T50 up there though. I haven't been spotted, so I'm going to stop here for the time being. My team, you can see that we're camping Kia 1, Kia 2 area and moving up to join us. So I'll just hold and wait for them to catch up. There is 2 tanks on the enemy team that hasn't been spotted yet, and I suspect they'll be in this area. Jag Panther SP1C. There's the SP1C over there. I'm not lit yet. The 50 spotted him. So there's the Skoda T50. I'd like to take him out. He's behind the building. Is he pushing out? Yes, I sneak a shot in. I'm lit though. Want to get that last shot in. I took him out with it before I get into cover. So I'm pulling back into cover. I should be covered by this house. I suspect the Jag Panther's in the corner. He is. He has been spotted. I didn't notice that. So I should be alright. Just waiting for the clip to reload. Then I'll see what I can do. Trying to push forward into these bushes a little bit further forward. See if I can spot them heavy tanks once me binoculars have activated, which they have now. So with this tank, you don't really want to be caught out in the open because your armor is really poor, just like most light tanks. You do have a hull armor of 50 at the front, 20 at the side, 15 at the rear, which is nothing special. 40 on the front of the turret, 20 on the side, 20 on the rear. 110 in this straight, and I've got the side of him. 1 shot in, 2 shots in, and a fire. He's also got an automatic fire extinguisher, so he's put that out. So I'm going to reload the clip again and pull back. This is what this tank's all about. Gotta wait, spot your enemy out in the open, just jump in, surprise attack, ambush, get your shells in and then get out while you reload the clip. This 110 looks like it's pushing forward towards us. I think I've got cover by the Kia V4, but I'm going to pop back in. I've still got all my hit points. See if I can take him out. Didn't penetrate with the first. Got the second in, I've taken a shot. Didn't penetrate with the third, and he's been taken out. This is the problem you have with light tanks with little penetration. I was struggling with his bottom plate there, and he's only a tier 8. I'm not sure if the enemy's 2 other heavies are in this street, so I need to get out this street, reload the clip again. So I'm just running away basically. And once you get away, know that you're not spotted anymore. I suspect I'm not spotted anymore. You can reposition again at a front point. So I'm going to go back to the bushes that I was earlier on. See if them heavy tanks are at the back where they were last spotted. SP1C and the Jag Panther. I'm not spotted, so I'm just going to pause here. I've got my equipment activated, so there's no point revealing my position yet. Not when there's 3 tanks. There's the IS-2 spotted. Looks like he's in that street. So a key point on a light tank is mobility, and this tank has really nice mobility. I really like it. It has a top speed of 64 going forward, so you can get about and ambush things. Is that the IS-2? Can I get him? Side of the turret, and he's taken out. So as I was saying, you can get to places, relocate really fast. It's 64 kilometers an hour going forward, and you also get a 23 kilometer reverse. So if you're playing a ridge line, although you do only get 6 degrees of gun depression, you can pull back off that ridge line quite quick. So I'm reloading the last clip. Only 2 tanks left. Know where both them are. I'm hoping to get there really quick, get straight in, ambush them so they can't relocate, and hopefully I can get another kill, my 6th kill, get a top gun in the process. So I'm going to head up. SP1C looks like he's heading up. He's trying to flank round our Saint Emile. I get 1 shot into him. Looks like he's trying to escape. I bounce the 2nd shot, got the 3rd one in and tracked him. Side of the turret again, and that's finished. Top gun. So I need to reload the clip. Used all my shells there. So I'm going to reload my clip, go around here, So I've got a bit of cover while I'm reloading, just in case that Jag Panther was coming after us. I need to be quick, we've got T-44 firing at him, so I'm flanking round the back of him. He hasn't got a turret, and I'm right behind him. Reload, there's the clip reload, one shot into him, and finish him off. Let's have a quick look at the stats. Was a Masters ES Tank Reward. We got the high caliber for our 4084 damage and the top gun for our 7 kills. Top of the tree for XP with the base XP of 1345. Top for damage. We made 34,000 credits, but that's not accurate. We also made 5,045 XP. That's due to a personal reserve bonus and an award for the first victory each day, which was at ×2. I'd like to thank you for watching today's battle. I hope you enjoyed it. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe. It's a little icon in the bottom right hand corner. And if you have any feedback, please could you leave it via the thumbs buttons in the comment section below. Cheers.